Hey guys, thanks for joining me for this free intuitive tarot reading. Not everything will resonate, so I encourage you to take what resonates with your message and leave the rest. However, if this resonates or you just so happen to like this message, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. So let's jump right into the energy of the cards. Of course, if you are new, welcome and join us as I prepare a bit of food for thought. So let's jump right in, you guys. Spirit, what is the message here for the collective? What are the cards here that best represent the reading? One more shuffle will do. Wow, those. Wow. So, okay. A couple of cards came out in the reverse, but I'm going to read them the way they are. Someone definitely knows that they wasted a lot of time in the wrong direction. This person knows now they took a step in the wrong direction because they're only experiencing turmoil and conflict. I feel this is someone who traveled out. They're not in the same environment. They're out of their environment. I feel this person was not paying attention to the signs. I feel someone went outside their comfort zone, or this person traveled outside of an environment where they could receive some type of knowledge or help. I definitely feel this is someone who now realized they wasted time trying to strategize because things did not go their way. This person is realizing they took a step in the wrong direction, causing turmoil in their life. I feel whatever has come this person's way. Excuse me, you guys. I need to clear my throat. I feel this person took a step in the wrong direction, causing turmoil in their life. I feel the distance has also created some type of dysfunction as well. I feel this person could also be trying to ignore something or regrets ignoring something because it caused them to waste a lot of time because their strategy did not work. Something fell apart. This person didn't see something, and now this person is in deep despair, deep regret, very emotional behind the scenes because of the lies that they told and the path that they took. I feel this is a deep sense of regret behind betrayal.
Food for thought, 313.
This person took advantage of something or someone. I feel this person took advantage of you, took your kindness for weakness. This person regrets hurting everyone, or this person regrets having all these bodies. Please take it how it resonates with your message because it's all going down the drain. I feel like this person is realizing their life has taken a heavy downfall for ignoring the signs and creating this mess in their life through lies and betrayal, keeping secrets and stabbing people in the back. I feel behind the scenes, this is someone who is in deep despair because something didn't work out. Now I feel this is someone who is trying to put their life back together, put the pieces back together in some type of way. But wherever they are, they're definitely walking a fine line. I feel this is someone who is realizing their life is going down the drain and they want to put their life back together, but they're walking a fine line, trying to strategize, orchestrate something, but there's too many people involved, possibly too many people watching, and this person feels burnt out. This person feels burnt out, or this person feels they have burnt you out. Excuse me, you guys. I definitely have to take another drink of water. I feel like this person is speechless as well, trying to manifest or trying to orchestrate something, but someone definitely has this person's number. There's too many people involved in this situation. I feel this person feels they have burnt you out, caused too much friction in your life, and you may have forgiven this energy, but you have not forgotten. I feel this energy realizes they have wasted too much time ignoring you, and the situation has dissolved or faded because of the time. Now, this person is regretting the judgment or is about to face some type of judgment. Let's get some more energy here. I feel this is someone who wants to recover what they feel they have lost, but this person feels they are in too deep. This person is online, spending a lot of time online. This person is maybe focusing on their stability since they feel things are being heavily affected in their life, but they're burnt out. For some of you, this person could be experiencing some health issues as well. I guess that's why I really can't. I feel like they're experiencing some respiratory issues. Mm. Definitely something concerning how they breathe or something in the throat. They can't talk. They feel like a fool. This person feels like a fool for taking a risk on their stability, putting all of these energies in their life. Now they feel their health is affected and no one cares. They feel like a fool for putting themselves in this situation and they're deeply in regret. This person's stability is being affected. They're online trying to figure some things out, possibly trying to figure out what's wrong with them, trying to Google what's wrong with them. Hmm. Wow, this person is having some issues that they don't want to talk about with others. It's very embarrassing. This person feels like the conflict that they are having with others is affecting their health or their, how can I put this? Um, Sexual drive. I feel this person feels they're burnt out and it's too much conflict. This person is in deep regret for taking a risk, trying to one up or come up in some type of way because now they feel outnumbered or bullied, feeling like they are alone in a situation, caught up, mixed up in something that is definitely overwhelming or over their head. This person feels like they're fighting alone, standing their ground alone, and I feel they're all in their head about it. So much so that they are trying to numb the pain to forget about you. Someone who is in their boss energy or someone who is leveling up in some type of way. I feel you could also be finding your peace. Hmm. This is someone who regrets putting you in this energy of having to stand in your power or turn your back for not using their head over their heart. Now this person is feeling judged for being in this shadow energy, not being themselves and making a deal with the wrong energies. Now this person feels like you're aligning yourself with something or someone else. Again, this energy is Googling something or trying to educate themselves by something on the internet. Let's get some more energy here. That's not for everyone. Please take it how it resonates with your message. Let's see what I can get here. This is not a deck I use all the time, but I think this is appropriate to figure out what's going on behind the scenes. There's a lot of emotion here. Nine of Cups energy. Mm. Here with the Nine of Cups, I'm definitely feeling someone is definitely not satisfied. As I said before, Nine of Cups is letting me know someone is very emotional about the choices that they made. Mm. This person felt empowered in some type of way. Felt like they had some type of status in the situation. This person felt like they had to separate themselves in some type of way, but I feel they ignored many of the signs. A lot of the people around this person possibly warned them. They ignored the signals. They had warned the advice as well as the signs. Now this person is heavily affected and feeling like a fool. Hmm. Yeah, this person is definitely thinking about what they chose, walking a fine line because too much time has passed, and this person is definitely in deep thought. I feel like this energy is thinking about you. The fact that you may know more than they think. This energy wants to come your way here with the Chariot. This person wants to move in the night, make moves in the night because this energy knows that you carry their heart. This person feels you hold their heart and they're thinking about what they did to break your heart. This energy wants to come your way and leave this negative, dark energy in the past. But I feel like something is holding this person back. This person feels like a fool. Something is done that cannot be undone. This person wants to come back home, wants to come back into your energy, but this person doesn't want to be judged by you or anyone else. I feel like this person could even be in a position of being judged right now. And they feel like you may even have proof. I feel this could be your energy of having proof, or there's a third party here that they feel has proof about their foolish ways. What's really been done behind the scenes, maybe holding it over their head, or something is being held over this person's head because they feel like they are in a prison. This could even be their reality. Please take it how it resonates with your message, but they feel like their choices has put them in this position. This could be a mental prison or an actual state where they feel like they can't leave. This energy doesn't want to be judged for what they have done or what they're going through, and they're keeping whatever is going on in. They're not letting
Food
anyone
for
know
thought,
their
313.
true journey, what's really going on behind the scenes, because they know they made the wrong choice. They just don't want to talk about it. This energy feels like they have done too much to go back. You don't trust them the way that you used to. But as I said before, there is a lot of people involved. There's too many people involved here. We also have the King of Cups in the reverse. This person's emotions are everywhere. And there's too many people involved. There's too many people involved in their finances. And it's like their life is cursed. And I feel like energies are now strategizing against them because they are not that clever. This person is not as smart as they thought that they were. I feel this person is with someone who is presenting themselves as the Page of Cups. Innocent, loyal, someone who can be trusted. This is the person they got involved with. But this person had a different vibe. If you have met this person, you know that. This person is playing a game. This is the reason why this person cannot put their life together, because in actuality, this person behind the scenes is really a bitch. This person definitely has claws, and they are always in this person's back. judging them. I feel like they are bickering all the time. There's a lot of arguments. There's a lot of fights. There's a lot of things about this situation, this third party that no one knows. And this energy that misses you, misses how it used to be, feels stuck in a third party nightmare. This is someone they trusted with their finances, and that's all they can think about. This energy feels like they're protecting their stability or their home by keeping their claws into your person, or this person that misses you, misses what they had because you were not like this. You were not like this at all. In fact, you were very genuine, and this third party energy is ready to stab them in the back at any time. In fact, I feel they have already done that to control the situation, keep them bound or attached. This third party energy is no joke and nothing to be played with. This person is very, what is the word? Possessive, guarded. There's a lot of insecurities, but this person wants to let go. Third party knows they feel bound and attached and they want to let go, but they're not letting go. They know that this person is miserable and they don't care. They know that they want to let go, but this third party energy feels there will be no justice because everybody knows you're pissed off and there is nowhere else to go. This energy regrets putting you in this tower energy. This person feels like they should have never taken you for granted because now you do not see them the same. Nothing feels the same anymore. This person feels like the things they have done to you has long lasting consequences. Putting you in this tower energy has lasting effects because now you are no longer wanting to be bothered. In fact, for a lot of you, you have already moved on. And for some of you, you are waiting for this person to wake up. They already have, but they feel like the damage is done because they were a fool. This person feels like they were a fool led by a fool. Let's get some more energy here from a different deck. Guess we can get the dark shadow of the soul oracle deck here. Dark shadow of the soul oracle deck for those who would like to know. Let's get some more energy. So there's a lot of manipulation going on here. As I said before, this person feels like they are living a nightmare. The people around them are making them feel like a deadbeat or a dummy. This person feels like there's a lot of manipulation going on. Someone else pulling the strings. Tired of this third party pulling the strings because they were parasites, making him feel like he's useless. This person regrets bullying you, discriminating against you in some type of way because now they envy you. They desire your energy or your touch. This person is trying to numb the pain, feeling detached from their own life, and they're obsessed in some type of way with healing what they feel they have lost with you, but they feel like they're too addicted or dependent on something. There's a lot going on behind the scenes, things that this person will never truly reveal to anyone. But these are deep, dark wounds this person is dealing with, and they're angry, enraged, they're furious about how things have ended up in their life, knowing that you may know the truth. This person is angry for being so trusting, being so naive, or being so gullible, falling into temptation. This person is regretting it all now. This person is in regret for trusting someone who is insecure, As I said before, this person was presenting themselves one way, but in fact, they were someone else behind the scenes. Someone who is bossy, demanding, and spoiled rotten. This energy acts like a brat. This energy, now, this person feels like, is a snake. This person is realizing how this person moves, and they're devious, deceitful, and someone that shouldn't have never been trusted. This person is now feeling like they made a very impulsive move by dealing with this energy, trusting this energy because they're sneaky, bossy, and they should have never been trusted. This person feels like they made a very impulsive move by being with this third party. Now they feel like they should have never been abusive or disrespectful to you. For some of you, this person regrets belittling you, trying to one up you, or coming from a very petty place because they feel now they will never be forgiven. This person feels like they let the material things get to them, some type of facade. For some of you, this person feels like they were seduced. There's a lot of flirting going on. And I feel like this person was very selfish. They were not innocent in this. Not at all. I feel like this person put themselves in a bad position and they're just regretting it. Regretting being greedy, selfish, stingy, and closed off. Because it got them nothing and nowhere. Let's get some more energy here. Excuse me, you guys. Having the worst with my voice and everything else. Let's get right back into the energy here. I feel like this is someone who wants to speak out, but people are looking at them like they're childish. But this is someone who is very sensitive. Uh-oh. You know me, I'll take them. I feel like this is someone who was projecting. This person was very abusive with their words. And I feel like this is something that they regret now. This person regrets being childish and immature. This person regrets being naive, thinking things were not going to blow up in their face because they were being irresponsible. But as I said before, this person was projecting, being defensive towards you. I feel like any little thing that you could have said, this person would have took out of context just to have some type of verbal fight with you, so they can have a reason to do the things that they do. Now this person is hurt because they trusted the wrong people. I feel deep down this is someone who is very delicate and guarded, and their feelings are truly hurt, just like they have done to a lot of people. But as you guys know, hurt people hurt other people. And this person is now no longer justifying their actions as they once did because this bossy energy around them definitely has them bound. They're very harsh, controlling, and dominating. I feel this is a very narcissistic energy that they're around who sabotages their life. Someone could be overeating too. This third party could be overeating. Someone's overeating and doing a bit much. It's a lot. It's going. Ooh. Someone's also delusional. This third party, they feel like this third party is delusional. There's a lot of gossip going around. Denial within this relationship, this third party energy. And as I said before, this third party does not have a problem with stabbing them in the back if they feel necessary. And I feel with this third party, everything goes. This person feels like they will do whatever it takes to keep this person bound or attached, wanting to win at all costs, even setting fires for this person so they don't feel enough confidence to move on. Now, this energy could be complacent, sitting still, wishing that they never made the choice that they made to be free. They regret being vague and non-committal, not wanting to reveal their truth because they were being rebellious. I feel this person regrets having zero fucks because they are definitely feeling it now. I feel there's a lot of turmoil in their life and they're in a deep state of thinking and processing their lives, feeling like a fool, feeling like a sucker that's been licked too many times. This person is regretting it all, regretting the choices they made, regretting this third party energy because they are not letting go. As I said before, this person feels like they're stuck in a third party nightmare. This person regrets justifying and accusing others, placing blame for their lies. This person regrets trying to justify their lies and excuses, making excuses for releasing something that was meant for them, something that was genuine and true. Now this person regrets being stubborn, pig-headed, resisting change. I feel this is someone who realized you brought out the best in them. And I feel this person went to an easier situation, something that required less of them. I feel you push this person to do more, have more, be more, and that was definitely too much for them. But by the time they realized that they were being played, it was too late. I feel they were already stuck in some type of toxic situation and now they are in deep regret because of all the chaos they have put themselves into. Because whatever it is definitely unhealthy, so much so that they are living in some type of exaggeration. Something is definitely artificial, unreal. I feel this is someone who regrets being narrow-minded, not seeing the truth because now they feel attached to someone who is crazy behind the scenes, someone who is conniving, scheming, conspiring to hurt others.
Food for
I feel
thought,
now that this
313.
person sees the truth, they feel like they're in too deep. I feel this is someone who feels they are with someone who has an inflated ego, who cares less about anyone or anyone else's feelings, especially theirs. This is a very controlling energy as well as insecure. I feel this third party's insecurities is driving their negative energy as well. I feel this person is definitely their match when it comes to low vibrational energy because they're very conniving as well. I feel this person who betrayed you is conniving, narrow minded, and they have stabbed multiple people in the back. And I feel this is the same energy they have attached themselves to, wanting to win at all costs, using their emotions to be aggressive and justifying their actions for not being traditional. Someone feels you have a fixed mindset about them. Let's get some more energy. Not trusting them, not believing in them anymore, wanting them to suffer their fate. Now this person feels like they're out of their mind, or this energy that their wit is bipolar or crazy. This could also be their energy as well. Please take it how it resonates with your message, but something is definitely filthy and toxic. This person is depressed. They feel like they're with predators, people who prey on other people. This could even be their energy, you guys. Please take it how it resonates with your message. I feel there's deep regret about being a predator, using other people, or deep regret about being with third party energies who are predators. I definitely feel this person is stuck in an emotional state, but they're not emotionally available. I feel this person behind the scenes is very emotional, but they're not giving anyone their energy. This person is very distant and closed off. This person may also be unreachable, feeling like life is gloomy. They're not in the mood. I feel this person is feeling like they're not in the mood for making these narrow-minded choices because now they're seeing how everything could was detrimental. They should have had more self-control for these unhealthy habits because now this person feels like they are on the offense because they were rude, hurtful, and disrespectful to you. I feel there's also a lot of bickering. As I said before, in this third party, there's a lot of fights, turmoil. There's always a tower moment. These finances are being shook hard. Mm. There's a lot of energy of someone being very combative with them. They're not used to this aggressive energy. All of the bickering, the fighting, the aggression, everything around them feels unstable, even their state of mind. As I said before, this bipolar energy, this person has really heavy mood swings. This person is very inconsistent when it comes to their emotions and their behavior. So much so that they're afraid. They're afraid of seeing or experiencing or facing their own truth. That they might be a little off the rocker and they're attracting energies that are just like them. They're attracting energies that are just like them and avoiding energies they need to be around. I feel this is someone who is going through a deep state of judgment. The energies they are around are very confrontational. There may be a bit of taunting, like they're laughing, maybe. Something is very disruptive in their life because now they're seeing that they were not thinking logical. Let's get a different deck out here. Um, we're gonna do the Dark Night of the Soul here. We're gonna get a couple of more cards here, and we're gonna close out the reading, you guys. I'm getting an eye for an eye. Almost popped out. Let's get some more energy. Some of you guys are like, this person really done a number. This person knows they went too far, and now the justice is this person is getting that same energy, if not worse. They regret everything they did because everything is unstable. This person says, I just keep hearing, damn. Like, that's all I keep hearing. It's like, how did I do this to myself? This person knows they scorned the wrong person. As I said before in the reading, this person put you in a tower energy. Now this person feels enraged, knowing they're around energies who are corrupt. I feel like this is someone who wants to burn it all down. Pyro energy just wants to burn it all down. I feel this is someone who's having late nights or sleepless nights. This person can't rest. They're all in their emotions. Self-loathing energy here because they played with fire. I mean, they most definitely got burned, you guys. I definitely feel this is someone who realizes they played with an energy who was definitely used to playing with others or using others or setting things ablaze. Now this is someone who is wanting to set their own fire within a corrupt situation. I feel this is someone who is up late at night and they're enraged, they're furious, they're angry for being so narrow-minded. As I said before, this is someone who feels like they're stuck in a nightmare. Why would they go to sleep? They can't go to sleep. There's just no peace in their life. This person is agitated. People are laughing. People are taunting this person. People are doing things to get a reaction, and they feel like they're in a nightmare. They definitely know they trusted the wrong people. It's just no way out. They just feel like they have to burn it all down to get some type of respect. They just feel like they sacrificed it all for nothing. They feel like they sacrificed their life or their position or their bonds, and their head is like on fire, an inferno. This person is being pushed to their boiling point, you guys. As I said before, someone's trying to get a reaction, trying to get them mad, or they think it's funny when they are upset. I feel these third party energies are kind of having a kick out of pissing them off. I feel this is someone who has some real deep flesh wounds, but they feel like whatever situation they're in is deadlocked. But this is someone who would definitely wants to put this situation to a final cut, destroy it. Or this is someone who is ready to do the same to them. There's a lot of corruption here. There's a lot of people feeling like they have to one up someone. There's a lot of immature energies here. Even though people are of age, they're not acting like it. This person feels like their life is going to shit, doom and gloom. This person feels like they're at war. This could also be spiritual warfare. Please take it how it resonates with your message, but they are not the same. This person feels like a caged beast wanting something to end. This person is about to find a tower moment. This person wants to come out of this energy of being a prisoner in their own home or feeling like they are locked in to something or locked out, forced out. But I feel this is someone who wants to escape the inferno because something is fake and counterfeit and moving very slowly. Let's get some final energy here. What's the final messages here, Spirit? I feel there's an iron fist here. Someone strong arming a situation. Someone feeling like the bad seed. No one wants to deal with this energy. This person feels they are an outcast, feeling like they are half of who they need to be. This is also someone of the energy of someone feeling impotent. Please take it how it resonates with your message. That is not for everyone, but this person feels there is unfinished business. Things should have never ended the way that it did with you. And there is more than a deep regret because this person is now seeing how they treated you was wrong, dead wrong. Because not only are they receiving that energy, they're receiving the worst of it. They should have respected the connection they had with you because what they're receiving now is dramatic and very long lasting when it comes to their memories and their pain. As I said before, this is someone who feels like they're on the outside looking in, someone who feels like they are the bad seed, the black sheep, someone who is now regretting their carnal thirst, their wicked ways, or their temptations to the wrong things or people. Now this person feels like they need to have an iron fist to keep from being wounded or stabbed in the back. Oh, wow. As I said before during this reading, the full reading, this person is very emotional, but they're not showing anyone their hand. This person has a very strong poker face because they feel like the more they show emotion, the more they'll be attacked. And this person is trying to find their way out, but they feel they are stuck. This person is throwing temper tantrums. It's coming out as just anger. I feel people are laughing when they get this way because it's just coming out in a very weird way. I feel this is someone who is truly emotional behind the scenes, crocodile tears, because their life has gone up in flames. They are experiencing a true misfortune and they know it. As I said before, their life is going up in flames. It's burning down quick. And I feel this is someone who now wants to talk about it, or this person thought they could talk their way out of it.
Food for thought,
But there was
313.
only misfortune here. This person's thinking about the past and what they did to you because it was just too much. They see it now. They were harsh and they hurt the wrong people. They burned the wrong bridges because now they are stuck with people who are very low vibrational and they want to talk about these people who are wearing masks. This third party energy who are fake, people who are in disguise. This person wants to talk about the truth. This person's crying. This person is heavily affected for being a coward. This person is heavily affected for not telling the truth or representing you or taking care of you or putting you as a priority because now they're realizing they fell for the smoke and mirrors. They're in deep regret for what they truly see. And they regret not speaking the truth because it only hurt them in the end. This person regrets not talking about the truth and talking about what they saw, this optical illusion or what they did. They're in regret for not speaking their truth about what they did to you because now there's no way to speak their truth. They can't talk to you. They can't tell you their truth, and now there's unfinished business, and their life is blowing up in the process. This person is experiencing some serious misfortune in their life, and they're crying about it. Serious crocodile tears. This person feels like there's no going back. For those of you who are asking why this person has not come back in, they're embarrassed, they're ashamed. This person doesn't want anyone to know what they're truly experiencing. This person is thinking they can handle it on their own, but it's just getting worse as the days go by. This person feels like they want to speak the truth. They want to uncover what they know or what they have been doing, but they are too submerged within this situation. I feel this person is now thinking about what they did in the process and how they are affected or how you will see them after revealing the truth. This person knows they can't speak the truth. No one will believe them because they're an outcast. This person has done too much in the past. This person has told too many lies, played too many games, and hurt too many people. As I said before, this person has burned a lot of bridges to light their way through life, and they're realizing it was never worth it. Because now there's a barricade. You've blocked their energy. There's some type of blackout. You're out of reach. This person is feeling like a beast, a caged animal for being a fool. And now their life isn't going anywhere. Their life is moving at a snail's pace. There's little to no growth, little to no value, and there's definitely no real foundation. I feel this third party energy situation was built on something that was false. This person is now seeing the hard way. The grass was never greener on the other side because this person should have never wavered their connection with you. Now this person realizes that you have moved on, you have liberated yourself from this situation, and you have left them behind, and they don't have a way out. No one sees them the same. As I said before, it's doom and gloom. It's going to hell. It's all going down the drain. This person feels like they're going through a state of spiritual warfare and a nightmare that they will love to wake up from. Because the energies they are around are power hungry, wanting to see them stuck and drowning, alienated from people that care, people who can help them grow. I feel there's a lot of mind games here as well. I feel there's a lot of people making bad decisions here. I feel this third party is making bad decisions as well as this person who is missing you. I feel they're so submerged within this situation, they haven't even seen that they have changed as well. I feel this is also someone who is truly unhealed and not seeing the fact that they have not changed. In fact, they have become more like the people they are around and they're just not seeing it. In fact, they do. That's why they're not talking. They want to talk about how fake people are and how many games people are playing and all the illusions and confusions they see and have been exposed to. But they are now realizing they've been submerged in a lot of it and they played the games as well. And they can't talk about it because they've been a part of it. There's a deep regret because it cannot be undone. I also feel there's an innocent energy here that has been affected. Not only yours, but many people have been affected here. And a lot of people have cut their ties. I feel this is someone who wishes they never fell for this smoke and mirrors because now nothing will change. I feel this is someone who needs to move with intention. All parties need to move with intention. There's a lot of broken energy, but there's energies here who are refusing to change. And in life, you must choose to change with intention because you can't change anyone. I feel in this situation, it's not what you're walking away from, but what you're walking away with. I hope you guys have found some clarity and guidance within this message and, of course, food for thought. If so, let me know by commenting down below or liking this video. I hope to see you again, guys. Bye.